G'day guys, my name is Megan Roe. I said g'day instead of hey because that's pretty much the way Coen started all of his talks. And if I'm going to try following his footsteps and represent the foundation, I thought I may as well talk like him too. I will quickly say how I'm involved in the foundation. I was lucky enough to be Coen's girlfriend at some point in his life, so I made a promise to continue his legacy once he passed away. So here I am. Coen Ashton was born with cystic fibrosis, also known as CF, which is a condition that affects mainly the lungs and digestive system. Until a double lung transplant, Coen spent a third of his life admitted to a children's hospital. Coen was a local Maryborough boy who lived only 300 metres away from here in O'Brien Street. Coen played for the Tigers when he was young, and from what I've heard, spent most of his time sitting on the field catching his breath. At 13, Coen jet skied the 2,000-kilometre length of the Murray River while needing a set of lungs. With medications and treatments every day, it took 7 weeks. He signed over 1,000 people to the organ donor register along the way. He received his double lung transplant that allowed him to live a life he had never known before. He then decided to dedicate his life to promoting the benefits of organ donation. After his transplant, he jet skied back up the Murray River, this time in 7 days instead of 7 weeks, to prove the difference a transplant can make. After 5 years of new lungs, Coen's kidneys failed. At the age of 20, Coen passed away in need of a kidney transplant. I have cystic fibrosis myself, and I'm 19 years old. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder that affects mostly the lungs, but also the pancreas, liver, kidneys, and intestines. I basically develop an abnormal amount of incredibly thick and sticky mucus within my lungs and digestive system, which traps bacteria in the lungs, resulting in recurrent infections, leading to irreversible damage. Lung failure is the major cause of death for someone with CF. From birth, I had to undergo constant medical treatments and physiotherapy, as there is currently no cure for CF. On average, 1 in 25 people carry the CF gene, and most are unaware that they are carriers. Because carriers of CF are unaffected and therefore show no symptoms, it is hard for them to appreciate that CF can be a real risk. Anyone could be a carrier and you wouldn't know. When you think about it, that's about 1 million unaware carriers. In Tasmania, 1 in 20 people carry the CF gene. This is the second highest rate in the world behind Ireland. I myself haven't had a transplant yet, but I can tell you, having my CF friends message me with happy tears saying I got new lungs was the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed, because they got a second chance at life. It's incredible to think that one donor can save up to 9 lives. Sorry, my paper's not going to behave. Just think about that for a second. You can save just more than one person with your organs. And hey, everyone wants to save a life and be a hero, so why wouldn't you want to be an organ donor and save up to 9 lives? How amazing would that be? Australia has the lowest rate of organ donation in the world, ranked 17th on the 2nd of June. There were 1,704 Australians waiting on a phone call to save their life. Remember, if you do decide to become an organ donor, to talk to your family, as they are the ones to give the final okay. This is the most important thing. For those wanting to sign up to be organ donors, please head over to the Donate Life table inside. Otherwise, you can also sign up on the website. Coen started the Coen Ashton Foundation in 2013. Now his family, friends, and a dedicated team of professionals volunteer their time. Coen's dream was to have organ donation naturally accepted, with people letting their loved ones know their decision. He wanted CF to be a condition understood in most households. Besides the jet ski rides, Coen spoke at convention centres to audiences of up to 6,000. He undertook a national school tours and motorbike ride day. He was regularly seen on national television, such as The Project, Sunrise, and Totally Wild. He was awarded the Pride of Australia and Young Citizen of the Year on the Fraser Coast for his efforts. Without the Coen Ashton Foundation, Coen would not have been able to achieve all that he did. The foundation uses events like this one to bring Coen's dream to reality. Now, considering I'm speaking on behalf of the Coen Ashton Foundation, I'd like to end this speech in Coen's very own words. My donor, my hero. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Megan Roe.
Thank you very much, Megan. Now, as you heard, there is a table inside. Please, obviously, sign up for organ donation. Also, we're doing a massive monster raffle inside. $2 a ticket. All proceeds go to, obviously, the Ashton Foundation. So please support us. Thank you, everyone, coming out, and enjoy the next match.